And we are on another live stream on Twitch. I will do the same thing as I did with the first Hitman part. I will post it on YouTube as well for you guys who are subscribed to me on YouTube. But I will also stream it here and just basically do what I did last time. Play the first part of the campaign or first part and then show you all the different types of story deaths that you can have or the different outcomes for deaths. So we'll go to the campaign. We can go back to the cinematic. We're going to watch the first cinematic again because it cut out in the first one. Then I'll show you the second cinematic and then we'll do Death in the Family.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
Okay, that didn't show what I thought it would. But here's the other cinematic that will start after we completed the first mission, so here it is.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decisions. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did.
It does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood,
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
So, I forgot that guy's name who was with 47, but he doesn't trust.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
On the Constant, information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
All right. I didn't mention this in the first part, but I won't read subs or donations or anything like that. Well, I can't anyways. I don't have enough followers. But if you're looking to have a message, I won't be looking at those either. So sorry. But that's just not what I'm planning on doing just quite yet. But down the road I will. For you guys who want to leave a message on Twitch for me while I'm doing a live stream. So just so you guys know. So we have multiple challenges we can do. It looks like there's another death in the family, one for the ages. Quite a bit of stuff. So there's 3 mission stories that we could do, just like the last one, but this one only has one person. So I'm just leaving it on professional. I'll play it all on professional. I'm not playing on master. So we just have the main road only. We can't bring any items, fiber wire. You might as well. Coin. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Alright, let's get into it.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
So she has this place secured. Is that the detective? Yeah.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator.
Yeah, it's the investigator.
With Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private
So here's one of the
investigator
stories.
hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity.
So we're gonna take his place, I guess, to see if we get close. So gardener and a maid there. So he's there. We can go up here. Looks like there's people there. Taking a sweet time.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
We have to get his uniform.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like...
I know.
I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive.
I guess I thought she was going to read into them and freak out.
No less than 2
Say I
routes
must have
to
done
get
something
inside
to
the house.
provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
So he's getting detected. So it looks like he isn't a weapon. So we have to get a disguise to get in. But this is open, but no one's here, so let's get through. Oh shoot, he's coming this way. Get out. Disguise ourselves as the private investigator. Alright, we're going to try to do this without killing anyone besides the target, like we did in the first one, the first time around. That's the goal. No promises. Okay, we can meet Alexa. Let's explore here. Oh, break glass. We don't want to break that. There's guns there if anything gets way out of hand. We'll go do that. But let's just explore, pick up some more coins. What's in here? Car battery. We don't need that. I don't want to venture too far just in case if we're not supposed to be in rooms. So let's not. And let's go back here. So here's the foyer.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
Let's start the investigation.
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
I mean, I would take the tea or coffee, but... or water.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be
dead when I leave.
Yeah, we know
Before
that.
you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Mr. Zachary.
Murder, Mystery 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
So someone murdered her younger brother. What's this? Whole book. I want to get out of the habit doing this. Oh, a hidden door. Just so I could try to do it without it. I'm going to try that next time. Secret passage. Zachary bedroom. 1 of 6 clues found. So there's 6 clues in here. Whoops. So... Alright.
This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Oh, and there's a mirror here you can see through. We got a floor plan of the mansion now.
Photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
And this leads to another room?
I'm sure there's more to find in Zachary's room.
No, it leads to a hallway. I don't want to do that, but I do. Interesting. So there's a secret room. So that's how they got in and out of his room when they committed the murder and locked it from the inside. Can't access that. Nothing else over here besides that book.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Dude, you look pale. Really pale. Can I sit down and do it? No, you can't do the camera while sitting down.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Plant poison. We'll pick this up on us. We may need it for self-defense. There's a laptop here. Can we not use a chair?
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night.
So, on his laptop it shows that he was shopping for boots.
Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
What's this? Is this the letter? Yeah.
Zachary's suicide.
I'm gonna read it. Or can we not read it? So, suicide note found in his bedroom. It reads, I am haunted by horrible past choices and they are all consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft, keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye, son Zachary.
Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Butler? Hi. Hey, you. How do I get out of here? Here we go. I don't think they'll be suspicious when we're running. Hey, Mr. Fernsby, got questions.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask,
Oh.
I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings.
Huh.
Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Interesting.
This is very useful information, 47.
So, Gregory Carlyle is the oldest child of Alexa Carlyle, and he's suspected of the murder of Zachary. Edward Carlyle is the middle child. Rebecca Carlyle is the youngest child. Emma Carlyle is the wife of Gregory and daughter-in-law. Patrick Carlyle is the son of Emma and Gregory. Mr. Fernsby, we question. He's the butler here. And he clarified that he doesn't have an alibi and work was at his desk at 10.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe.
I don't think he would have done it.
The suspects for alibis, or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Let me search the manor and then I'll go talk. I don't think the butler would have done it, because he... Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is this about? Detective.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
This one? This is his bathroom. I think I meant the left one.
You're a grown woman.
Oh, stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation?
Oh, so they're down there.
That's what it is. Making here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least.
Pick up a newspaper, whack him in the head. Mysterious switch. Okay. There's a mysterious switch here. But how do I... Is this his room?
How are you today, sir?
I'm good. How are you? So are we done with... his room? No, we have a clue still. Where would you... If I was a clue, where would I be? Take a picture. I don't think that mattered. If I was a clue... Unless the last clue has to be like his mystery, like who murdered him, maybe? What's in here? Oh, what?
To make that happen.
Whoa, that scared me when she was there too. So that's a way to look, look, but you can only see the stairs. That scared me. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me that she was there. So that led out to here. Oh, but that's a switch. So that's how they activated the door. Let's go back to this. Hello.
Listen, Gregory.
Where was their room again? No, it's that one. But I don't have a key. Yeah. I'm gonna catch you guys. I forget you're here. Can I go out this way? I can. We're gonna have to do some sketchy stuff. I have a feeling. Can I scale this? I don't think I'll be in trouble. So I'm literally getting to the room. I don't have keys to get in, and I don't have anything, and I don't want to break and enter. Because then they'll be like, oh, why are you doing this? So this is Emma and Gregory's room, right? I think that's what they said. Okay, it is unlocked. Thank God. Oh, murder weapon right there. I don't know if it is.
Now this...
So this was a letter from Emma's mother. So the letter details that Emma's father was late Montgomery Carlisle, Alexa Zachary's older brother, and the two younger siblings murdered him. Apparently, two murderers are unaware that Emma's mother was expecting his child.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Why is this open? Camera icon. What am I supposed to do with this camera? It's like in this corner. Oh. Oh man, that's what I'm supposed to do to get that last clue in his room. Shoes and footprints. Shoes and footprints found in Emma and Gregory's room. Okay. So that's only 3 out of 4 clues. House clean. What was that for? Yeah, there's only 3 out of 4 clues. So what other clue am I missing? Am I just blind and don't see it? Dropping it. I'm confused what's in here. Like it says dump flask. They don't have a secret room or anything. Anything out here? No. Huh. Like, nothing with that chandelier. Anything back here? See, this is why I use it, because now it's useful. Maybe. I don't see... The only thing left is this, and I need propane flask. But why? Anything in the fire? What's in here? Oh, that's just a closet. Okay. To be honest, I don't have a clue. What else needs to be in here? And I want to do this without looking up anything, but... Like, is there something with these suitcases? Maybe if I question them, maybe it'll give me the clue. Who knows? I almost caught them in the act again. I'm gonna catch them. There has to be something I'm missing. Like... Like, it has to be something, like, obvious. Maybe it's not. I'm gonna check out here one more time. Anything out here? Maybe there's some... That's the greenhouse, I think. Maybe there's something there I'm gonna have to go look for. We'll see, I guess. I'm gonna catch up in the yak. So let's get our camera. There has to be something with this. I'm gonna go find a propane flask as well.
With a handsome face like that, I bet you worked with...
Get caught.
A lot of high-profile celebrities, right?
Oh, I'd love to tell you.
Does it not? I was like, I thought that was a reward or something. You guys are caught.
Right.
Huh?
Library. Anything here? Another one of these.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? You're like...
Mysterious switch. That leads to something. So I need to find like a switch. Whose room is over here? There's stuff over here.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Of course, it's locked. She's just like, they don't care that I just climbed through here. I'm like, I see bot here, and I look up like, why is the investigator doing this? I guess she gave me a key. You think? Climb through. There's a laptop. We can look at this laptop. Yep.
I can see from the log that...
So, there's 2 clues in her room. The room located in the middle floor of the mansion toward... Yeah, we know that. So, on the laptop, we found logs on it that she was on conference call from 10 p.m. last night. So, Rebecca's clear, honestly.
Conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
What's this? Interact. Ooh. Another room. Interesting. But does she know? I doubt she does. We need to scan this. So, the bedroom which Rebecca Carlisle stayed in, the room look at... Oh, I already read that. So, Rebecca Carlisle notebook found the bedroom which she stayed in. The notes concern various Carlisle assets as well as board meetings from the night before. The handwriting does not match Zachary, so it's not Rebecca. Rebecca is in the clear. So there's a clue. We'll have to go back to Zachary's room and take a picture or something. Oh, what? I got 4 out of 4 on this. Oh, it was that. It just never showed up. Oh, let's read this. An old cane with a knob shaped like a... Okay. Shoes of footprints. Keychain to the greenhouse, but there's no key. So someone has a key on them. So that's a letter from her mother. Rebecca's room. So it's for sure not Mr. Fernsby or Rebecca yet. Emma and Gregory, no clue yet. So we're done in that room. And we need to go back to Zachary's room and take another look at the clue, see what else there is.
I bet you have all kinds of interesting stories.
Oops, not that way. We need to go this way. This one's going to be a long stream.
How are you, sir?
I'm good, how are you? Okay, so there's something else here. Aha! This is what I missed. Whiskey scan. View the intel. So, whiskey glass and bottle found on Zachary Carlisle's bedside table. And that's the 6th clue. Well, that wasn't really a clue, but okay. So, is there a map I can look at? Yes, so, first floor was this. Oh, there's quite a few things on the first floor, picture-wise, that we can take. Let's go back down. It's like a maze in here. And that's where people are at, so we can go talk to people as well. But I just don't know what bedrooms they're in.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole?
Oh, this is the sun.
Clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few
Pick up this
hours.
newspaper.
A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
So, he's the son of Emma and Zachary, and he claims he was with a staff member called Rosie.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexia used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my...
What was this one about? So he says they found him as creepy, no ambition, and that the deceased once he promised a career, but he gave up on his isolation.
By boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Well, ooh. It makes you question the butler. Because he said he had no alibi, but he said he was in his room at 10, but he had no alibi to prove it. So can I not talk to you? No, I can't. Subdue him, but I don't want to. Okay, so that was Zachary. Whoa, I passed this. What's this? This is just a bathroom. Pick up this wrench since we don't have one.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris?
Oh, we need to talk to
He treated
her.
me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance. I deserve romance.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Why?
So, yeah, he's confirmed. She said they didn't get back till like 1 o'clock, so there's no way unless he left. But she would have mentioned that, so he's not the murderer.
He's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlisle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge
So
Manor.
they said Emma came outside. So they were here, but not in the
So
building.
41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
Fake funeral.
You ran in front of me, woman.
Giving me a bit of anxiety, sir.
Detectives everywhere. I never thought of it that way. Oh, God. It's such a big responsibility having a baby. I have to protect it, right? How do you even do that? I can't do that.
You'll be fine, Robbie.
There's the propane flask. I want to find out what's behind that.
Emma all the time, but she just
Soap.
makes me so angry.
What is it?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting.
I'm not listening to that convo. Say, Sean. Let's go upstairs real quick and do this. Because I want to see what this does. Like, I know we have all the clues found there. But unless it sets off an explosion and they come running. There's not going to say anything with me wrong with a propane flask. Oh, not this way. It's this way. I was like, it should be unlocked. Oh, what?
Someone is setting off explosions. Okay, got it.
No. No. Let's go back. I didn't know what it did. I thought it was like pop up like something, like a new intel. No, sorry.
Can't wait to get our hands on Thornbridge Manor.
That's not happening. Oh, let's pick it up.
Hi, Cassie. It's me again. Edward. I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise. It's just...
So Edward Carlisle is right there.
I don't know how to handle this whole situation. I don't think I can really. I can't feel my leg.
Let's see. So Edward's speech. Edward Carlisle's notes. He's writing his mother's pretend funeral. The handwriting does not match Zachary's.
My eyes are not...
So Zachary's was set up for his suicide, basically.
You can't tell anyone. But
Professor Edward Carlisle, can
Put
you
your phone
tell
away.
me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting.
I don't think it's him either.
I wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
So you have past 8.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else?
Where's Rebecca? I want to question her. So he doesn't know if Zachary killed himself. I don't think it's him.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Because he was staying at the inn and he
We came
said...
here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking. Zachary found dead in his bed this morning. Or perhaps the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy. And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
So... I don't think it's him.
I can't tell anyone. But the thing is, I've been asked to perform the eulogy at the funeral event tomorrow.
Oh, he's talking to me. Let's go in here. It's like right here, is it not? Where is it? Oh, now it shows up. So, portrait of Montgomery Carlyle, Madame Carlyle, late older brother, located in the sitting room. Who are you?
Emma Carlyle.
You're Emma.
Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family.
Well,
but
no
I got
duh.
an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
So she said she went to her room because she had a headache or migraine, and that was around 8 o'clock.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility.
So Zachary likes plants, according to the past two people.
By letting him live here.
We need to go find Rebecca. Rebecca seems more important. Nothing really there.
Have you noticed anything else?
It just talks about what she's basically just said.
Comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad.
Depressed.
I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again,
that must be Greg.
Her strong suit.
Gregory, I should say. Okay. Nothing else. There's something out here. However. I have no clue what that is. Oh, footprints. Shoes and footprints found in Emma Gregor's room, matching the prints on... Okay, so the shoes and footprint matches. But necessarily doesn't mean they committed it. It means someone could have wore it or something like that.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches.
So Edward's cleared. So that makes him clear then
Zachary
as
was very
well.
much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry?
So yeah, he's cleared. He's cleared. Rebecca's cleared. Or wait, Rebecca. We haven't questioned her. Emma. Well, it matches Emma's shoes. Oh, it has to be Emma. We're still going to question Rebecca, wherever she is, and him.
From my intricate intellect.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottom.
I just don't know where Rebecca's
You
at.
blame him. Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell?
Why is she crossed out? We haven't investigated her. I'm still gonna... But she has an alibi confirmed.
Nothing really.
I guess.
I'm just enjoying the show.
Okay.
Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's
I don't know if I can question her now, because it shows that she has an alibi.
to own up to her own mistake.
But is that, like, proven? I don't know if that's proven. I think it's just Emma, because I found those footprints that said matches Emma. Who are you, Rebecca?
Rebecca Carla.
You are.
Can
Let
you
me
tell
talk to
me
you.
about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45.
Okay.
I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
So, even though it says confirmed, so that means Emma did it then. We'll still question him, but he doesn't have an alibi, is the only thing. But footprints matched Emma's.
I do have a lot.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends.
Anything else you feel
Yeah, I think it's Emma.
I may be wrong, but
Because everyone's suspicious of Emma.
The butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Talk to Edward. No. But I do want to scan this. So, these are documents gathered about Rebecca's recent movements. So, there's nothing else except for, it looks like a picture at the greenhouse. There's a second and third floor that we have yet to explore as well. Let's go to the greenhouse. What's this? Oh, some birds. Parrots. My question is, where's Mr. Fernsby so I can question him again? Even though he says he has no alibi.
We don't have any extra fuses.
Oh, that must be another story. We don't need to do it right now.
No power, no
Oh, shoot. Unlock.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how
Shears.
Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out first time she saw him.
What's this? Oh, wood.
Taking this hard, aren't you?
I don't have anything to break in. I need... Oh, this is what I need. Thing is, they're here. There's 3 of them. Oh. I thought I was going to be in trouble. What's this? Radio. Boat key. There's a boat that we can take, I guess.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Broken lab equipment. Where's the camera?
This is a table showing.
So it shows how to make a
lethal
poison
dosages for the
dosage.
poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
And I was.
I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby.
Let's
Unless
fix
you
this.
think there are more secrets to uncover.
We can reduce poison. Oh. She said more secrets to uncover. What does she mean by that? Let's take a look here. So she murdered, but he was still questioned, but that doesn't matter at this point. Let's go. We need to investigate his office real quick, actually. So before we go talk to Mr. Fernsby, let's go talk or look in his office. So Emma committed it. We don't know for sure why she did. Well, I guess yeah, we do, because she wants the deal to herself. So where, I know he's there, but where is your office, Mr. Fernsby? Okay.
Mary is so upset. And she's never seen a dead body before.
Poor thing.
Where would your office be? Would it not be down here? There's nothing really here. What's this room? By the kitchen staff. I need to go. Oh, it's a staff toilet. Where's his office? Does he not have one? He has to have one. Is it up here? Let's look at the map. There's quite a...
Sir.
Yes, sir.
That American lawyer in the
Who's this room? Oh, this was Rebecca's. Where's Mr. Fernsby's office is my question. Let's go up here. Maybe it's top floor.
I'm really sorry, sir.
Oh, we can't go up
Unfortunately, I'm
here.
not allowed to let you pass. Orders,
Oh.
you know.
Okay.
Asshole. You'll never come through here as long as I'm alive. Now get the fuck out of my face. As I said, I'm really...
Where's your office, Mr. Fernsby? That's what I'm looking for. That's the bedroom. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you yet. If I was a... what do you call it? Butler, why you would have it like on the main floor, wouldn't you? Yeah, because this is Rebecca's room. You would have to have it on the main floor. There's to greet people and introduce them. So yeah, if I was a butler, you'd have it on the main floor. But where?
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Oh, right here. Poker. Okay. 3 clues in here. He golfs. So, the office, Mr. Fernsby, the butler, they're accessible through the storage room. So, the list of Mr. Fernsby was written in details various preparations for tomorrow, pretend funeral, and the photo shoot scheduled for today. Fountain in the gardens, the handwriting does not. Okay. Well, I don't care if it doesn't match. That was like the only clue. Oh no, there's something in the fireplace.
Zachary's diary.
Oh, why were you keeping a diary on him? So, Zachary's diary found half burnt in his office. It had details about the murder of Alexa and Zachary did to their older brother Montgomery and how Mr. Fernsby helped them cover it up. Oh, so it's like a double murder deal.
This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident.
Painkillers.
And 47.
Lethal if you use
The
enough of
handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Question is, so if I do it like that, what happens? Oh, challenges. So if we say what happens if we do convince that he did it? What do I get for it? If I get nothing, then I'm not going to do it. I don't think nothing changes. I don't think anything matters, so we won't frame the butler.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Wait, let's save it, because I want to see what happens if we do. We won't go back there.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Oh, we'll have to walk up the stairs. We'll save it again instead. So I wonder what happens if we do frame him instead of Emma. But I also want to see what happens if we frame Emma. Let's frame Emma first, and then we'll save it before we frame Emma, and then frame him, and then see what happens. I don't know if anything special does, or oh, she's a floor above. Yeah, we'll save it when we get the chance, when we're about, like, close to her. Because I don't want to re-walk these stairs. You're walking too slow, old man. Oh, I better let Fernsby walk in front of me.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Now you want me up here? Huh? You didn't earlier. You jerk. Those are actually really cool, those antlers.
Carlisle's office.
Hi there.
Please step inside.
Okay, we'll save this here. One more time here. Which one? This one?
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Accuse Mr. Fernsby, accuse... Well, we can't accuse Zachary, but let's accuse Emma first.
Emma Carlisle murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlisle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlisle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlisles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Case file or money? We'll do the case
I
file.
want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
Is she gonna kill her? She knows we're Agent 47 now. But she doesn't suspect we're gonna kill her. What if I got money instead?
God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hello. So we got the case file on Arthur Edwards.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured.
Ooh.
Time to take care of Madame Carlisle.
Let me just push her.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
What was that? You know, I didn't like that kill. But I do want to find out, so what if we frame the butler instead? And what if we ask for money this time? I just want to see.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47.
I just want to see what happens.
Go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
No, so nothing happens. What if we do money?
I'll send you an invoice.
Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. I trust you'll see yourself out. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Oh, so nothing happens. So...
How are you?
How are you?
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of.
And not kill that I wanted to do, but no, we still can get the case file if we need to. They all go out. Don't question, like, where'd she go?
Are you here? Hello? Can you hear me?
Ooh, shotgun? They don't know where she went. Oh. Interesting. Are they coming? Okay, they're not. Okay, I still want to do this without killing people.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
Oh, so we're looking for a clock, a telescope, fire, and a moose. So clock. Code on a clock. Like this. Right here. Here's the clock. 1. So 1. Telescope is the other one. Telescope. If I was a telescope, where would I be? Would I be above? Yes. So 1. Oh, it's right there. 1, 9. Like, is it the fireplace or a picture of fire? It looks like a picture of fire. So 1, 9, and then the moose, which is here. That's not the moose. I thought it was. That was a picture of a moose. If I was a moose, where would I be? Nothing's up here. Oh, right there's the moose. So 1, 9, something. Where's the... You would have a number somewhere, wouldn't you? 1, 9... 197. One 975. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay, 1975. That's the code. Okay. Well, that makes that up.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Why did it cut out like that? Corner bar guards contains a safe. Hitman in the paint. We already know. The thing is, I haven't explored much on this. There's a 3rd level, but that must just be her office, so... Let's explore this whole area before we take off. I mean, we do have 2 other things we can do.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it even looked like Zach.
Ooh, we cannot be in that room.
Why else would she have asked that detective to come here?
The murder was the plot?
No, not that I saw. All I can think about is those swollen eyes.
Ooh, okay. What if we became a bodyguard? Let's do that real quick. Or took it. Yeah, I already took this. Where's the... I don't want to kill him. I just needed one, so I could take his disguise. How does he not know? I figured he would have something different. Now let's enter her room. We should be able to enter her. Oh, this guy's gonna be curious of us. Is there another way we can enter? What am I stuck on? I don't think we can. I don't think we can, is the thing. Would become like a maid.
Not that I know of, no.
Just want to keep Madame Carlyle safe.
What's this? A letter to Rebecca Carlyle. The letter describes 2 tokens carried by Rebecca, Mr. Fernsby, the butler. There's a deposit box containing a case file. Oh, that's already something we have. Oh, it's a mirror. It's like, oh crap. I was like, are you not going to investigate? Just so we can get access and see if there's any more intel in here.
Great.
I was like, turn it off. There has to be a closet in here. I don't like you because you white dots. I don't like it. You're curious of who I am, so sorry.
Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife. I don't know what's going on at your house, but Edward is losing it again. He seems to believe that Alexa has come back from the dead, and that he has to write the eulogy for some make-believe funeral event. I still have the restraining order on him, so whoever gets this message now that Alexa is dead better get him under control. Otherwise, I see no other way than to get the police involved. Cassandra again. Listen, somebody at your end needs to act now. Edward is really acting out. He's leaving message after message on my phone. What if the kids pick up when he's like this? This is exactly why I got that restraining order in the first place. The man has some serious issues. If I get one more call, I'll report it. I've had it. Enough.
Anything else? No. Alright, nothing else. there anything else up here? I feel like I'm missing a lot of places. But maybe not.
You, maid man. I think my lighter must have fallen out of my pocket in the car. Be a darling.
Patrick token Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes.
What?
She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions.
Oh, there's a
The other
fuse
one,
cell.
why I gave it to her, that sort of thing.
You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler? Of course.
Give what to the butler? According to Bogarts, Rebecca and Fernsby, the butler, have each been given a token for the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. Combined against a deposit box, whoever holds the set. This deposit box may as well contain a copy case file. I already have the case file. Like, what's out here? Something. Where's the boat? Is the boat over here? Let's just go out this way. See if this is where the boat is. Kind of want to take the boat, but... Oh, there's the mayor.
Carlisle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's
Oh, this is the cemetery.
They're making a racket and dropping them everywhere. The others
Oh, there's a shovel. So this isn't where the boat is, but this is the graveyard. I think the boat's by the greenhouse. I kind of want to take that, but we'll see. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this is our only exit. We'll do this, then I'm going to play those other two quick, because I'm kind of getting exhausted, because this is a late stream. It's like midnight right now. So, I have to reset the stories. Can I leave through this gate, or I'll be like, oh, why are you leaving? Go home.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
What the Constant is after... I think that's his brother. Guess we'll find out. So we'll replay on it. We're gonna do the other story, one more story, and we'll do another one. Let's do the photography one. We can smuggle an item. Since we're by the greenhouse, we'll smuggle. Let's bring a lockpick. So we'll do that camera story, and then we'll do the burial one, I think. which I think are the only two left. I'm assuming. I'm not getting the case files this time. It'd be stupid for me to. So what we'll do is after we complete this one, we'll just complete the next one as well.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yeah, sure. But he was upset believing it.
Like, yeah, it shows me I like have to get pictures again of that stuff. We won't do it.
We don't have any excuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Got to be kidding me. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious.
So, Madame Carlyle wants...
She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? What are you doing? You've got to leave right now. Please.
I don't gotta leave, bucko. You gotta leave.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
Is there anything here I could put them in? Yeah.
Can't we just take a fuse from another fuse box?
I guess we could do that.
Good. Look, I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Okay, get up and leave.
Hey,
It's acceptable for Chantal to slap Caroline on last week's line. Fifth episode of Star Suite. A startling 74% said they believed the slap was justified.
Yeah, get over here. I didn't realize there's a thing here. I would have done it sooner.
And it's off.
Stay down, people. Let me handle this.
Okay, but you be careful.
I didn't want the guard. Why would the guard come over here?
Do they even exist anymore? How old is this shit?
Please use the trash can, sir.
okay.
Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Exactly. You think I'm insane? Of course I'm gonna stay right here.
Grant.
No! I am scared!
No, I don't want to enter it. Why would it let me enter?
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a really cool saying, though. It takes a damn fine man to replace no man at all. So,
They're talking about this as if it's the first time any of the involved parties have been caught up in something like this.
Hey,
and that's
somebody
simply
trying to be
not
funny
the case,
here or
is it?
what?
Ultimately, this whole ordeal will barely be a footnote on anyone's weekend.
Okay, next up is a rare fashion mister from Townsend Spade this past weekend during her appearance.
Sounded like one of the guard.
And it's on. Sir, you can't throw your garbage
try.
here. Please,
Rosie
find
told
a
me
nearby
Rebecca has
trash
a really
can.
cool saying, though. It takes a
No way.
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca
Dude.
has a really
There you go.
cool saying, though. Damn fine man to replace no man at all. So, you've got your work cut out. You try. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you're not fine. You're definitely fine. I mean, I don't fancy your
It goes for the wrong person all the time. You, get over here. You know, I have to, because if they find this body and he wakes up, he'll tell them who I am. So that's the only reason I had to. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. I need to book. I wish they'd just give me stuff to use. Ooh, can't go there. Where are the crowbars? You bruh. I need me a crowbar. You know where one's at, Mr. Security Man.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
Oh, come on, Oliver. I understand.
I'm just gonna make these fast. I'm not doing anything else. Once I take the picture or whatever, I'm just gonna replan it and then go to a different story, redo the new story. Okay, go put it over there. Thing is, I don't know if they would know that he's the camera guy. If they do find his body. I don't think they would. Take a photo of the staff member with the photographer's camera. Alright.
Oh, sounds like the power's back up. Why don't you take a picture to test it?
It works. I'm ready for the shoot.
Perfect. I'll call the family down now then.
Okay. So all this is just take a photo.
Madame Carlyle is on her way down for the family photo shoot.
Oops.
Let's see if any memorable moments will play out in front of the camera.
Oh, so we won't do that yet. I don't know if that'd be suspicious with wires showing. I hope not.
Edward, you can't let Mother get to you like this.
We'll see.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here.
I don't think so.
Maybe you
She really
should do some
respects
detecting yourself, 47.
Craving her approval. You're nearly
I'm not
50,
doing
Edward.
that story.
I know. I'm such a loser.
But you're not. You're a professor, you're artistic, you've got your music. I mean, that's really something.
It's not exactly expanding the Carlyle Empire, though.
I expect you to be efficient. I have a lot to see to today.
I'll do my best.
Listen, everyone. I understand that you have a lot of questions. Please be patient for a little longer. I will address you in the sitting room afterwards. Right, get in position. Let's get this over with.
Chin up, Edward. No one wants to look at that long face.
You're such an idiot, Gregory.
I'm fine, Rebecca.
Fine? You look like a nervous wreck.
Stop bickering.
Good picture.
Well, Mother, you certainly know how to like. Could we have one more? We're having such a jolly good time, aren't we? Well, Mother, you...
Quit looking away.
That will be enough. No need to spend the entire day there. Please, everybody, go to the sitting room. I need to speak to you all. I want to stress that I expect absolute discretion about everything
Would you like
you've
some
witnessed
help
today.
writing the eulogy
No
for
one
tomorrow?
will ever know I was
I can
here.
draw something up in 15 minutes.
Are you coming, Mummy?
I just need some fresh air.
I must do it on my...
I'll be in shortly. You go
Mother,
in.
I don't think if she knew I had help.
Oh my God, I'll never understand the two of you. Gregory is going out of his way to shock Mother with his laziness and neglect, and you self-destruct in your attempt to please her. You work so hard on the two of you, don't you? Doesn't make any difference then.
I don't know if I can go in here or not. I'll find out. Oh, I cannot. Oh. Alrighty. I can't, but I know who I can as. A security guard. And I know where one's at. Or a waiter. Not a security guard. I already know. The security guard was in there. Yeah, mansion guard. Because I know there's one, take a picture of her like this. While they're in a meeting.
Right, let's get started. I want to keep this short.
Okay, well there's that one. Can we do this one? We can. So we can do them actually both here. Perfect. Makes me go to bed early. Just like I wanted. Well, not really early, but go to bed sooner than I was hoping. So let's go down over here.
Madam Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible.
Madame Carlyle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow. And
Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madam.
Take it easy, man.
You too.
They want to leave. They're always gathering in that tree, sir.
I don't care what they want. I have enough on my mind as it is. Scare them. Shoot them. I don't care. I just want them gone. Using my reputation for this outrageous spectacle. For staggering disrespect.
I need to work on my aim. I'll never get rid of those stupid birds.
Hmm?
What the hell was that? Oh my God!
I mean, how does Madame Carlyle make absolutely sure you and your friends think they've done your mouths off at the local pub tonight?
Thing is, there's nowhere really to disguise or put them in. We'll follow him. That guy just booked it. How am I to disguise as him when he's just sitting here?
Finally, the birds are gone. Just... That's a little too close.
What? Will you quit that? Why would you strangle it? Anyone?
I had to do it.
Holy shit! This doesn't look good. Well, I'll check it out.
God. That guy took off running and then just shows up randomly. That both of those guys did. And like, seriously. He got scared because I shot the bird nests. So fine. They want to play that way, fine.
Fake funeral. Where's my credibility if this gets out? Where's my credibility if this gets out?
Okay, there's one. Now where's the second one? Perfect. You're not ready to see Madam Carlisle. Get up here. Lady, go over there.
Well done, 47. Madame Carlisle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be efficient now I'm here.
I can be very efficient, Madame Carlisle.
What's that picture of me doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must... Step back, will you?
Step back, will you? You witch.
I must say, I
You
don't care
dead.
much for the choice of flowers either. I need a moment to consider what I want.
What a picky lady. Dude, this
Podium.
Scar's just gonna follow him. Or her. It's a podium, lady.
I find that having family members do the eulogy is more often than not a toe-cringing affair. I've never understood the need to publicly display grief. A person died. Most natural thing in the world. No need to make an emotional spectacle of it. I hope you haven't planned for one of those.
What am I supposed to do? You're a stupid bodyguard here.
And the gravestone. Granite. Solid. No fuss. I like it. Well done, Mr. Parsons. I approve. So, to sum up, I expect you to remove my picture from the memorial. That was an absolutely horrendous idea. Very unfit for these historical surroundings. This is my
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
She's just not gonna, like, disappear? You know what? We're taking you out, because you're a pain here. Like, you didn't hear that splash, nor hear anything. What? Can I bury? And we could fill the grave? What in the world? And no one's gonna be suspicious. Quick your grave. Dude, why is everyone, like, suspicious? Oh, crap. You know, I don't really have to leave. Don't I? Because I already did it. Let's just do it. Just,
No need to panic.
It's a hell of a uniform you got there, guy.
Yeah, thank you. Question is... Okay, I got everything here. There's two places on the first floor, which is just the floor above us, that we have to explore, I guess. Maybe there's stuff in there we can look at first, and then we'll end our stream. So if I make a right, I'll run into one of them. The left will be on the other side.
How are you?
Good, how are you? So I just need to make a right this way, which is the security room, I'm assuming. What's up? Wasabi. Oh yeah, I've never been in here. This is the...
Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates.
That's a lawyer.
I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account. Book number 5085.
Hi there. Is my shift over already?
Yes, I'll take over from here.
So we can just be as the lawyer? Interesting.
It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
Oh, we just look like him too. Well, we can't do this story, which sucks, but we can look, see what's on here.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle.
So...
Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Well, oh, well, we can't do that. That sucks. She's dead. We'll do that maybe... I won't fire show. I'll do that in my free time. Is what I'll do. We may just end it. I may not show anything else. I just wanted to look. What in the world is this guy doing? This guy just walks around.
So I think
Where's this room? I just walked right by it. Did I? Yeah, it's just right across from me. But... oh... I'm missing that switch to get into it. Is the thing. Oh, whatever. We're gonna end it here, the stream. You guys know how it ends. We could do something with him, but I really don't want to because I'm exhausted. So we're gonna end the stream there. Hope you guys enjoy this stream. For you guys who are watching it on YouTube, hopefully you guys will enjoy it there. I plan on doing this maybe tomorrow as well for a stream for you guys, but for it to be posted on YouTube, you guys will. It will just depend for YouTube when I will post it. I may stream it tomorrow, which would be Sunday, which is Easter, but I may not. Who knows? Anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream. And for you guys who are watching on YouTube, you guys are legends in my book, and I'll see you guys later.